Our son, 5, has been having nightmares for the past few months. He'd wake up crying every night, and it was pretty distressing. We got him into therapy, but it didn't seem to be helping. I got a little suspicious after a month. I'd hear him walking around in his room an hour or so before he'd start crying, but when I got up there he'd be back in bed. I brought it up with his mom, but she just said he'd started sleepwalking, and when he woke up got back into bed because he knew he wasn't supposed to be up. It made sense, so I left it. Now, the way we deal with his nightmares is very different. She'll get up, make him a bottle, sometimes run him a bath, get him into fresh clothes and then put him in her bed. She also has started giving him his pacifier back. I soothe him and get him back into bed. I'll get him a bottle if he asks, but otherwise I'm just intent on both of us getting a good night's sleep. He became resistant to my method a few weeks ago, and would instead scream for his mom. The first couple of nights I put him in my bed and slept on the couch, but the third night I called my ex to come get him. It worked pretty much like that every night. This week I put up the old baby cams in his room. He used to have it on a fixture above his crib, so it wasn't too difficult. Lo and behold, he woke up, completely fine, and started playing with his toys. After about 40 minutes he quietly put them all away, got back into bed, and started crying. Like usual. I sorted him out, got him into my bed, and the next day I called my ex to tell her about it. She didn't say much regarding the situation, bar telling me we'd bring it up on therapy. She was pretty angry, though, saying I'd violated our son's privacy, and she no longer felt comfortable letting him stay the night. I told her she was being ridiculous. She grabbed the kiddo and left. The next day, in therapy, I naturally brought it up. Again, my ex diverted the conversation, and we essentially wound up arguing. We left and headed back to mine. After a little she said that it didn't matter that he was acting up, he clearly needed more attention and love, and I was trying to make him seem like a bad kid. I told Jer that wasn't the truth, but we need to take steps to punish him for lying. Lying is bad and he shouldn't do it. She's still angry, and so not much got through to her. A mutual friend agreed that I was in the wrong and should have spoke to his mom regarding it before, and I kind of get where they're coming from, but I still think it's an we all suck situation rather than just me. Am I the butthole?